Happy Sunday morning, beautiful patrons. Thank you for sticking with us. I'm in Berkeley, California. This is the second day of about an eight or 9 day tour, 7 different stops. So if you live in Northern California, please touch base with me, look at Facebook, and hopefully I will have posted where I'm going next. It's so far, yesterday's event was fantastic. I'm recording from the home of a very, very dear friend here in Berkeley, and so I'm having a fantastic time, which brings me to today's subject. The people who matter most in our lives, our loved ones, and our loved ones who have the right agenda in mind for our well-being. There's something that we can do for them. And this may sound a little strange for some of you, especially those of you that share a similar personality type to me. What we can do for them to make their lives so much better is to actually enjoy our lives. They care about us, they love us, and they want to see us do well. Now, all of our family members are people we're in relationships with that don't care about us and don't want to see us do better, or maybe they claim to care about us, but it's obvious that they don't want to see us enjoy our lives or be better. This isn't about them, and I know those situations still have to be dealt with, but they have to be dealt with differently than what we're talking about this morning. I am slowly realizing that out of all of the ways that I try to do good by my family, by my loved ones, and by the people that I'm in positive relationships with, out of all the ways that I try to do good by them, financially taking care of them, or assisting them, trying to be responsible, trying to, pay the bills on time, or be there in some type of giving way, maybe some type of physical way as far as helping them move something or fix something or repair something. And all of those things are good and obviously need to be done. But the thing that I'm realizing is that out of all of my efforts, I can drown those efforts. I can put a dark cloud over all of those efforts simply by always being miserable or not enjoying myself. I honestly feel guilty on this trip because, my loved ones aren't with me, and I'm seeing a part of the country that I know that they would like to see. I'm seeing one of the most beautiful parts of the country, and I'm out here on my own, experiencing it on my own. And so this messed up personality that I have, this messed up psychology that I live with, makes me feel guilty because I'm experiencing it and they're not experiencing it, and that makes me think of like survival guilt. Whenever you're the only person to survive something very, very tragic, and you go the rest of your life feeling guilty because you survived and the others didn't. And why do you deserve to live a good life? Why do you deserve to survive? It's easy for those of us who've come from similar backgrounds to live sacrificial lives and to feel our lives and to feel as if enjoying ourselves somehow diminishes the experience of the other person. And on top of that, while I'm thinking about it, it's very easy for us to fall into a mentality of victimhood where our only connection with other people, the only attention that we receive from some relationships, is attention that is generated from sympathy. And so we have to always be sick, or we have to always be stressed, or we have to always be involved in some form of drama, or something negative has to be happening for us to feel as if we're going to get the attention that we crave from certain individuals, and that they're not going to feel as if we're somehow doing well and flaunting it in their face. It reminds me of if you took the routine of a stand-up comic. Many stand-up comics obviously complain and talk about some bad thing that happened in their life or something that went wrong. And it's funny. And so many times it's funny because it borders truth, and that makes it something we can relate to, and it's funny. But it's not funny nor fun or enjoyable to live with someone like that. And so, just to reiterate, you have the right to be enjoying your life right now. And there may be situations going on in your life, more than likely there are. There may be situations that make it difficult to truly, truly enjoy yourself. That's kind of life. And you know that. But when those precious moments do present themselves, where you are an extremely fortunate person, and you're in Berkeley, California, and you're surrounded by people that love you and appreciate who you are, then you, Jerry DeWitt, you need to enjoy yourself. And you need to share that joy with your loved ones.